Okay, so of course the wind's got to pick up right when I want to make this video. I'm going to try to make this quick then. I just built a shed out of some old scaffolding that I had laying around and a bunch of tin that I've salvaged off some pig barns. This shed is pretty much entirely salvage. The only thing I think I paid for is the hasp, the hinges, and some of the 1x4s and a couple 2x4s. So I'll show you my tin pile I got here. This is all like those piles are thick. I got like probably 40 sheets, if not more, in each pile there. So I'm planning on redoing the stuff on my house and you know, a few more items like this. I'm probably going to build another shed like this. This shed I'm actually going to build. This is temporary spot for this right now, so I'm going to do a few things on the next one I'm going to build, and when I finally place these, both these sheds are going to go in the back there. I'm going to have one more that's a bit longer, and then this one will go next to it. So I'll kind of show you a little bit about it. There's a little bit of jank on here. This door I didn't get perfectly straight, but I built this door out of fence boards. And like I said, everything here is salvage wood. I've got this all out of construction sites. The roof pieces here. Luckily, I got all the trim when I was doing the pig barn. And so I reused all the holes the best I could. Some of them didn't line up perfectly, but I did the best I could. And then I backfilled some gravel around it. On the inside here, I'll show you, I've got some sidewalk blocks that I picked up at Home Depot and Lowe's. I had to go to both stores because unfortunately they didn't have everything I needed at one. I've got so you can see this is scaffolding here. This is all the same scaffolding that we've got right here. This is all stuff that I got as salvage. I did pay for the cross braces and the screw jacks, which cost quite a bit of money actually. I mean, I paid for them years ago, I suppose I should say. I got them at an auction, but yeah, I guess for this build it was all already there. And you know, I used some of my old scaffolding boards for the roof here. You'd probably want to use like 2x10s or something like that, and then I just put a couple pieces of blocking in here just to keep the roof up and lined it up all with the holes. And if you're familiar with this sort of scaffolding at all, it's adjusted with these screw jacks on the bottom here, which I do just have sitting on the ground right now, but like I say, this is temporary location for this. This will heave and so forth throughout the winter, so you wouldn't want to do that for anything long term. I'm going to screw in some piles, probably only about 2-3 foot deep piles when I put the next frames down in the back locations there. And I just use 1x4 strapping, so I took flathead screws and screwed the 1x4s to the scaffolding with you know, flathead tech screws essentially. And then I was able to screw the tin to the scaffolding that way. And same with the wood on top. I just countersunk the holes a little bit, use the same flat screws, so they are all fastened to the scaffolding as well. And then yeah, I just you know, finished it as you would with the drip edge and trim. And I feel like it all turned out pretty nicely. I'll give you a sort of a back view so you can kind of see how it looks. It has a flat roof to it with a 1-inch slope to the back. You can kind of maybe see it a little bit better from up here. So that's my new shed. I'm probably going to pump out a couple more of these just because I got all the scaffolding in the tin, and I need the storage. And there's train, so that's the end of this video.